The Haunting of Frankenstein Castle, the screaming started at 2:17 a.m., not outside, inside my head. I woke up choking on the smell of rot and cold metal. The bedroom was dark, too dark. My phone was dead. My door was gone. In its place stood a stone wall dripping with black moisture. I was no longer home. I was in the dungeon beneath Frankenstein Castle. Chains dragged behind me when I tried to run. My bare feet slapped against frozen stone as whispers rose from the walls, hundreds of voices overlapping, begging, laughing, sobbing. Put me back together. She stole my skin. My eyes are wrong. I ran into the laboratory. Bodies were stacked like butchered mannequins, arms sewn to strangers, heads stitched onto shattered spines, mouths frozen open in silent screams. And in the center of the room, the table, something sat up on it. Its limbs twitched independently, like they were still deciding whether to obey. Its chest was split open, ribs bent outward like broken gates. Inside was a heart that beat too slowly and too loud. Thump, thump, thump. It turned its head toward me. Every face I had ever loved was sewn into its skin. My mother's eyes blinked. My brother's mouth stretched into a smile that tore the stitches open. Then it stood. The castle shook as it walked. Hooks ripped from the ceiling and flew into its back, chaining it to memories it couldn't escape. Still, it dragged itself toward me, each step tearing wet muscle from bone. "You helped make me," it said in my voice. I screamed and ran, but the corridors folded in on themselves, doors leading back to the table. Stairs that bled when I touched them, walls that pulsed like living organs. The castle wasn't stone anymore. It was alive, and it was rebuilding. Cold hands seized my ankles. Dozens of stitched-together corpses crawled from the floor, pulling me down, peeling skin from my legs, my ribs, my face. I felt them breaking me apart, sorting what to keep. The last thing I saw before my eyes were removed was myself being stitched onto the monster's chest. They found my bedroom empty. No blood, no struggle, no body. But every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., something scratches from inside the walls of Frankenstein Castle. And it sounds just like me begging to be let out.